Hello and welcome back to Attorney Paz's Rants of a Criminal Defense Attorney. Today I want to talk about a phenomenon that's been happening a lot more recently, or at least I'm noticing it a lot more recently, which is that a client will be arrested on a single day for a single course of events, either via warrant or via on-site arrest. And then go to court, post a bond, and be actively involved in the court process. But then subsequently, the police will seek a second warrant for which you have to turn yourself in based on the same set of facts, same set of circumstances, but simply adding an additional charge. And so when I talked to the state attorney about this, I'm like, why don't you just add the charge in court? So once you've gotten to court and probable cause has been found, there's kind of a loophole in the law where there doesn't need to be a separate finding of probable cause if the state wants to file something called a substitute information and add more charges or substitute one charge for another. They pretty much can do whatever they want once they're in court and probable cause has been found. So the response I usually get is, well, the police pulled a separate investigation number and it's a separate number with the police department. In order to close out their file, they need to seek a separate arrest warrant. That makes zero sense to me, and it really doesn't matter just for the purposes of the police. The police really don't have a whole lot of control as to the charges. You know, you're the one that ultimately has to sign off on this warrant. You can decide not to sign off on the warrant. Ultimately what it is, and I just want to let you know, it's to make you post more bonds, okay? It's to either try to get you incarcerated pre-trial, or it's to get you to expend more money to defend yourself. So I have a lady who is in Part A. She had posted some significant bonds, $100,000. And then I get a call from the police department. They're like, by the way, I got another warrant for her. I was like, why would you get this separate warrant? And he's like, by the way, the bond is another $100,000. This is the way that they try to get you. Unfortunately, from my perspective, there's not a whole lot I could do about that, because once a warrant's been signed by the state attorney and by the judge, the warrant's been issued, it has to be served. There's no way to get that withdrawn. But I just want to make sure that you guys, this is something you're aware of, that even if you've served your warrant and you think that your dilemma is over, it's probably not over. They can still get more warrants and bifurcate this and drag it out even longer. So that's my rant for the day. If you have any questions about that, feel free to email me, Brittany@rowanattorneys.com. And as always, take care, don't get arrested, and see you soon.